Hello to everyone. My name is Maya and I'm an astrotherapist. And welcome to the channel Divine Astrology. In the previous video, we were talking about second cardinal rule in astrotherapy, which is action equal reaction. And I hope that you find it useful, practical, and that you thought about your actions and the reaction that you have, and that you will change your actions. So today we're going to talk about the third cardinal rule in astrotherapy. For me, it's the most important rule because it represents everything that we are and everything that we have. So I'm talking about the nodes. When you open the charts, people usually just pay attention to planets and houses because they represent something very realistic. As I already told you, sun is your husband, moon is your mother, and so on. And people are trying to see on some level what is happening. And let's say it like this: your natal chart is some play, and then you have actors. And those actors will play by the energy of your chart. But who defines the energy in your chart? I call them hidden directors. And on some level, it's your rising sign. Very important for your rising sign is 90% of the energy of your natal chart. And then we have a Chiron, which is very important. And of course, all the every single fixed star that you have, when you have a planet on fixed star. And the most important of it, besides your rising sign, are the nodes. Nodes, on some level, represent your soul path. And as I hope that you know this, but nodes together with the moon represent the dragon. So, North Node is the tail of the dragon. South Node. South Node is the tail of the dragon, and North Node is the head of the dragon, and the moon is the heart. So we have a dragon. Every single wisdom, everything that you had through all of your lives lies in this line. So nodes are very important, and they are like hidden energy directors of your chart. So if you are aware of this and you work on your nodes, you're changing the energy field of your chart, and in that moment every single planet has higher vibration just by thinking about your nodes and acting from your nodes. So I will try on some simple level to explain you what they want from you, the nodes. So South Node is the box. I can call it like that, box full of programs, usually not the good ones for you. But the point is, he wants you, on one level, he wants you to stay in the box. In another level, he wants you to get out from the box. He wants you to stay in the box because every single time when you feel the urge to get out and you try to think of how to get out from there, he will pull you down. You know how? By using people you love and things you love, and they will convince you that you're not ready, that is dangerous, that is not safe, that is not, a lot of things they can use. South Node has used my family on me because it represents my family. So on some level, they will try everything to talk you out not to do that. You do know what's the point then? The point is to defeat not them, yourself. Because through them, through their words and action, you will see yourself, your difficult emotions, fears, doubts, unawareness, and so on. The point is not to be against them. It's to defeat yourself. And one thing that is very important to know when you're doing this, appreciate and be thankful for those words, because those words and action are showing you exactly what you need to change. Be thankful. If you want to have a strong south node, trust me, be thankful. Be thankful even if you think those things are bad. Be thankful because they're showing you it's something you need to change, and the place where you do not feel comfortable, and you need to go out and be thankful for showing you that. They done, or you done for yourself, a very great thing, amazing thing. Be thankful. Don't make my mistake. I will tell you later about that. So that is the south node. He will use everything in his power to put you to stay there in a box. But if you're so strong, and if you start, that is why I start with balancing in action equal reaction, because you need those things before the nodes. Because when on some level you are aware of balancing and somewhere you are aware of action equal reaction, then you will be able to step out from the actions that you have from the other side, and you will say thank you, but not thank you. Then you are brave enough, because for the north node you need to be brave. And you are already brave when you said thank you, but not thank you. And you just go out and reach to your north node. For north node is a place where you feel amazing, where all the possibilities are open for you, where you feel so strong, and you're full of understanding, you're full of love, you're full of, there is no judgment, there is nothing difficult, because you feel and understand everything and everyone, including yourself. In order to stay there, you need to have a good grounding. You need to be grounded. Tree cannot last without the roots. Roots are south node. And when you appreciate your south node through lesson that he gave you, then you can have a strong tree. Then you can go up there and come back down there, and then you are balanced. Don't forget about it. I made that mistake. I lived in my south node for a very long time. 95% of the people right now are living in their south node. Then I was aware of all of this through my work, and I work with myself a lot, and I'm working even now, and I will work until I'm alive. So then I tried to escape. I was brave. I made very brave moves in my life, and I entered my north node. It was amazing. All the things that I'm telling you is something that I felt, so I'm trying to just explain you on some practical level. But I made one big mistake. I tried to live in my north node without my south node. South node is your body. The first 3 chakras, your body. And what happened to me? I lived for a couple of years like that. And then energy attacked my health. The body. So the point is, you cannot live, you can live your whole life in your south node, not knowing that there is a north node that awaits for you. Or you can be thankful for your south node and everything that he gave you, and then reach out for your north node, but still having your south node as your partner with you on some level. He will say, okay, you have my permission, I will support you. When you are thankful and aware, south node will support you That is something that I learned on my skin. I'm just trying to help you not to make the same mistake as I made. So when you have the north node and your south node, you have the dragon with the moon, because the story about the balancing is the most important part for the heart. Trust me. So when you have one, balance, when you have the two, action equal reaction, then you have the awareness of the power that your nodes have. Amazing. They're amazing. We will talk about draconic astrology. They are the most important part in the draconic astrology, with the moon, of course. I will tell you on what level that can help you. It's amazing how can that all help you. But first, I'm trying to make an introduction to all of this, so you can really see and feel what I'm talking about. So be aware of your nodes. Open your chart. See where they are. Which house? What sign? Do they have any kind of aspects with your planet? Especially Moon, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars. So try to, on some level, translate it. Because astrology is all about translating properly. And deeply. Deep. Astrology is so deep, and on some level practical. I can see it like practical, and it's so strong. It changed my life, and then help me help others change theirs. So today we finished about the 3 cardinal rules in astrotherapy. And in the next video, we will start talking about balancing. So we will balance every single sign. It's going to be interesting. I will show you the both sides of every sign. And I will show you there is not good or bad sign. It's just from the perception, and you're not aware of the full coin. That's the point. So thank you for listening. Thank you for liking. I hope that you find this very useful, practical. I wish you an amazing day. And that's all. Thank you. Bye.